We are ready for our next real one. Well, my next real one, come on in. Next real one, come on in for the win. I'm excited. I'm ready. Hello there.
Greetings.
How you doing?
Peachy, how are you?
Doing very well. Step in just a little more for me. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm Kelly Williams. I'm 56 years old, and I am a singer / improv teacher.
Very good. We got a teacher here, ladies. He'll teach you some things. Teach us this. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for someone that can actually keep up with life. Someone who can actually think on their feet, not just wait for somebody else to think and talk for them.
Now, what about this? What makes you a real one?
I can speak. I know how to look people in the eye and tell them how I feel and what I think. Didn't always know how to do that because as men, we had to learn how to do this on our own. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we don't pick it up. And a lot of men who don't pick it up end up bitter and alone.
I feel that. And we got to say what also makes him a real one. He dresses so fresh. Can we get look at how fresh these kicks are. This man came ready. He came first date ready. And that's how real ones do. Okay. So we appreciate that.
Still,
give me
I got to look at those shoes.
You know, I do a little, but I'm not as fresh as this guy. But let's do this. Now, this is an important one. As you see, they're holding hearts. And in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. On our show, we call them red flags. What are some red flags that you don't tolerate?
The only thing I don't tolerate is non-communication, because if you're talking, if you're in the relationship, you have to relate how you're feeling, or else it's not going to work. I've been here long enough. I've done these things long enough to understand that communication is first and foremost.
Very good. Communication is key, and comprehension as well. It's a beautiful combo. You don't have any broken hearts. You're looking really, really good, which is a great thing on a real one. So what I'm going to do before I force you to break some hearts, okay. I want to offer you, do you have an essential question, almost a deal-breaking question you want to ask each of these ladies that is something really meaningful to you? And it's like if they don't do that thing or they have this thing or whatever, you're going to break their heart.
Are you into going to the person you're with to their events? Do you like to go there if they're playing baseball, if they're singing, if they're doing something outside the box? Are you interested in going to these things?
Let's walk a bit forward, and we're going to ask each of these ladies. So name, age, and answer to his question.
Yes. My name is Trinity Starr, and I'm 55. Well, I'll be 55 soon. But yes, I love going to events. I like to cook, too. So I like to cook for whoever I'm with events.
I mean, you may go to some events. I need some food. All right. Let's go to our next real one. Name, age, and answer to his question.
I'm Casey. I'm 63, and I'm an entertainer, so I would have that expectation as well.
Right on. That's what I'm talking about.
Beautiful. Let's walk it on down. Name, age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm 60 years old. Absolutely. I think that's part of what makes a true partnership, us enjoying those events together, and whether it's baseball or, a concert or a show. Absolutely.
Right on.
Beautiful. Let's move it on down in this Vegas special. Name, age, and answer to his question.
Hello, my name is Bonita, and I'm 62 years young. And of course, I don't see why anyone would not want to go to events. So that's definitely a deal breaker.
Very good. Our last lovely real one. Name, age, answer to his question.
I'm Nyan. I'm over 60, and I'm an entertainer as well, and I love going to events. I go to events all the time.
In Vegas, there's a lot of entertainers. I love it. That's beautiful.
But
all
that
ready
doesn't
to
mean
rock
they like
and roll.
to do anything other than entertain. Sometimes just like to stay home and isolate.
Right. That's true. That's true. And that there's balance. Life is all about balance. And that's a beautiful
indeed.
thing. So based on those responses, I might have to ask Trinity, can I borrow your heartbreaking device? Keep your heart, but you might have to break 2 hearts, Kelly. And I hate to do that unless, okay, let me do my job a little more, just a little bit, because this is an essential question. I didn't ask it yet, but it is an essential. Religion or politics, that can determine a relationship. It can, whether you're religious or political, not. So Kelly, your thoughts, do you want a partner that is religious, political, or not?
I want a partner that knows how to communicate what they believe. And if we don't match that way, then we don't match that way. But again, it's all about communication. I believe in God. I am a spiritual person. I am not a person who follows religion. Now, if you're a person who follows religion, we can talk. We can talk about what your religion's about and what's, if it doesn't mesh with, morality or taking care of everybody like most religions talk about doing, but don't do. Then we're cool. I'm not that difficult about that. As long as you know how to communicate, it all comes down to that.
Okay. So you're willing to communicate no matter what the beliefs are. Ladies, if that works for you, keep your heart intact. If you're willing to talk about it and still date someone that has differing political views, religious views. Okay. Wow. No hearts broken on that. Wow. You're looking good. A communicator.
I feel
So
pretty-
I can't, you know what? I'm waiting to do my job more. You got to break 2 hearts.
Oh.
You got to break 2 hearts. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried to
Ladies,
give
you
it
are
a
all
question.
beautiful, but he's making me do this. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's stay down here so you don't have to do
Sorry.
too much. Let's stay down here. And you had your heart not broken. Make sure kind of face the camera a little so they see your handsome face. You're good, Bonita. You had your heart not broken for a period of time. Tell us why.
I like what he said in the beginning, but when we got to the religion, I was wanting to ask some questions like, do you go to church? But I was waiting to hear more.
And I would say,
Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Now it is a good question.
And that's
why I
how
asked it.
how these things work.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. We got to communicate about it. Now, tell us why you broke her heart.
I broke her heart because I had the feeling that was coming. I had a feeling that was coming because I'm going to be real. I'm a black man. I grew up with a great aunt, great aunt, grandmother, and mother. They all tried at least 5 different religions each. So I know all about what's going on with their when they see me like I could see it. Okay. but other than that, beautiful. You are beautiful. You are But
All right.
I have women's intuition. I grew up with them.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You can't help it. It's a beautiful thing. Women are amazing. Women win.
They are. You are all amazing.
Yes, that's why we do this. Now let's come in just a little more because we have this lovely real one. You had your heart not broken for a period of time. So just in case, name, age, and tell us why.
Casey, I'm 63. I'm an ordained minister, and as well as an entertainer, I do praise and worship. So that would be something I would need my partner to come to church. You said you don't go at all.
I didn't say I wouldn't. I said I don't because I don't have anybody in my life that makes me interested in going. I'm also a minister, actually, of Universal Life Church. It's an online ministry. It's something that you can do if you want to marry people. I've actually married a few people. It's a spiritual, not a denominational group.
Okay.
But yes, I understand you.
But religion and church politics are 2 different things. So
Are they?
yes.
If they had matched, we would have gone into that. But heart's broken. We don't have to go deep. Now, tell me this though. She broke her heart. Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I love her hair. Okay. I mean, we would imagine if it
Real. I actually see something popping. All right.
So, yeah.
All right. Let's walk it on back to the other heart that you forced you to break. I apologize, but you had your heart not broken. Tell us why.
I was listening to what he was saying. It was interesting. There was a few things in there that were red flags for myself. You had my balloon though. I mean my pen.
Oh, okay. So tell us why you ended up breaking, or he broke yours, correct?
I broke
Okay. Yeah.
Would have broken it earlier.
Tell me why.
He doesn't seem like, even though he's looking for communication, he doesn't seem like he would reciprocate it. It seemed like it would be combative. And that is something that is not attractive in a relationship, is combativeness, because even though you don't share the same opinion, it can become back and forth. Mm-hmm. And it just seems like that would be something.
Is she right in that assumption about you?
One person's combativeness is another person's debate. I was on a debate team in high school. I love So I love debate.
He's doing it now.
I love debate not just on religion, on every single subject. If you're not thinking, then I'm going to be talking to you into thinking. You're going to think around me, or else we're going to have a problem.
Oh, well, okay. Had a broken heart. But is she someone that's your type? I know you have her heart.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They're all my type. You're all beautiful women.
Yeah. So why'd you break her heart?
Because you told me I had to break 2 damn hearts. That's why I said it.
Let's move it on down. Now, this was not forced. This was not a forced break. So let's come on down here. You had your heart not broken for a minute. So tell us why.
I think the conversation just now, I thought your response was a little combative, which kind of lends to exactly what Trinity was saying. I love your confidence. I love how you carry yourself. I love what you have to say about communication. I just don't want to debate with someone. I want to have a conversation. I don't want to be thinking and trying to figure out what you were trying to explain to me or your point a couple of days later. And I think that's what you were saying about thinking about you. So,
No, I just said thinking, period.
yeah.
Period. I mean, you wouldn't have to think about what I'm saying because I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that a lot, and I used to think that was a problem, but I think it is a strength. Absolutely is a strength because not everybody can deal with everybody, and then sometimes If you can't deal with me, that's great. I mean, thank you for being honesty, and it's probably why I'm single now. But
Yeah, I think you're great.
Is she someone that's your type?
they're all my type. Did
Okay.
you not hear
Okay.
me earlier?
I gotta ask every time. It's my job. If I don't do
Yes,
my job, they
absolutely.
fire me. They will fire me. But okay, very good. I do love the honesty and the realness. This is why we do the show, because people keep it real. So are all the hearts were broken except one? So you're still
I'm
looking
just-
good. Hey, so let's walk on down here. Let's walk on down. A straight up question. Why do you have your heart not broken? Name, age, and why?
My name is Nyan, and I'm
over
over
60.
60. And I like his style. I like everything that he said. And I'm also spiritual. I sometimes go to church, sometimes I don't. So, and
I go to church as well. People like
Yeah.
I've gone to Christian. I've gone all types of churches.
he just seems interesting.
It is very. Thank you.
I love that. I love that. Okay. Let me do this before we rush anything. I'm trying to make a real one connection. But do you have a question for this real one?
What would you do on our first date?
What would I do?
What would you like to do on our first date?
Go to dinner and also maybe some music, jazz, or
How about singing?
oh yes, I love to sing.
I'm a big
singer.
karaoke. I'm a big karaoke guy. I
Oh,
love to sing.
I'm a singer. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Singers here. Okay, let's make this happen. Come on, step back with me. Let's walk it all the way back. I'm just going to ask a final question to both of you. We'll stop it about right here. I'll ask you first, lovely lady. Do you believe this could be a real one connection?
Yes.
Do you believe this could be a real one connection?
Si, senor.
Oh, clap it up. We got ourselves a real one connection. Clap. There we go. I'm so excited. Let me take that mic, and then you're going to take your heart with you because your heart will go on with this lovely real one. So go on. Clap it up for him one more time, ladies. We did it. Oh, we go. What a gentleman. That's what I'm talking about. And they look good together. They really do. They're popping. And even still, the colors are popping. Oh, my. He just came ready to rock. Very good. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.